Hey, what's up, guys? Kyle back in the video, and today I want to do my Naruto or my review of Naruto episode 122 English dub. So we're gonna do this format there, cause right now, um, I'm like in the process moving right now, so that's the only reason why we're getting on this one. It might go back to normal much later or much soon, but yeah, so let's get on to the episode there. So, episode starts out with Shikamaru there. Was mostly attacking the flute girl there. Mostly the flute girl was saying there, saying she was mostly evading from all her attacks there. So she mostly summoned her summonings there. The summonings actually had some ghost spirits there. Shikamaru was trying to dodge and weave them off of them there, and technically he got hit there for it, and technically he did actually got hit on that there, whereas mostly it was mostly a big issue for it for him there. So he was mostly attacking the float girl with it. And then he was mostly trying to figure out a strategy there to actually stop her. We do see Naruto was facing Kimimaro. Mostly Naruto mostly throws some shuriken at Kimimaro there. Kimimaro, he actually says something there saying, he's like, you can't really break this bone there. It's mostly harder in steel there. So he was actually struggling there against. Mostly Naruto was definitely struggling against Kimimaro, even in his Nine Tails form. There, even in his Nine Tail state, there he was telling still struggling against him. Um, and then he's like, you're technically pointless there, trying to attack me. All that stuff there, but yeah, and then we also see Kiba there, but trying to comfort Akamaru. That still actually happens there. But yeah, so technically, so Shikamaru there was trying to avoid all her attacks there, all the full girl's attacks. She said, you can't really stop me there and stuff, and then she was like thinking where he was actually fucking at there. So he actually planned paper bombs there, and mostly paper bombs, and mostly her summonings to try to attack Shikamaru there, but technically her summonings didn't really did that much there. Shikamaru through the kunai there actually came up with a good plan. They all dodge bombed him. He drops a flash bomb there, and most of the flash bomb kind of gave him like an advantage to take over the puppets there. Mostly when he takes over the puppets there, technically we do see that happening with it. But yeah, he he's like mostly was actually saying something about why he didn't use a knife or something like that to her, and she's like saying the flu was only her only weapon there. So he mostly attacks with the thing there. She desummons them there. She releases her summonings there, and he's like, damn it. He's like, how I can try to figure this out there. So he throws the kunai there, misses there, and he technically put her. He does his shadow strangling jutsu there at first, and it was like overwhelming. So Shikamaru was technically getting pushed back there. He was technically getting pushed back there. So she mostly tried to dive bomb him. She said, "Die." She's like, "I can just finish you off there," and Shikamaru punches her in the gut. And she's like, wait, how the heck you broke out my genjutsu? Because Shikamaru and a Genjutsu there. He broke out of it, and she figure out he broke his finger. And he's like, yeah, that's pretty much it for you there. And he's like, I kind of figure out you're strategist there. How I mostly figure it out there and stuff like that. So he mostly said, yeah, the first attack always fails, but the second attack always does successful, and that's where the episode ends. Or not really. He mostly punches her and stuff, and he's like, now I have the advantage, and that's where the episode ends. So, yep. Yep, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, my responses to bros. We like, love, and please subscribe. Comment, rate, my responses to bros. We like, carry out. Out of here. Peace.